Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we're going to take a look at your energy on the left, your person's energy on the right, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. Now at any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I may be picking up on, and I also urge you to play with time. This could be a past connection, a current situation, or an energy moving towards you in the next couple of weeks. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Sagittarius for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages and guidance for my Sagittarius, please. All right, you're showing up as the Magician in reverse, Virgo Gemini energy. This is also one of my Mercury retrograde cards, and we're in the throes of Mercury retrograde in Virgo. All right, let's go ahead and see. You're viewing your person as the High Priestess, so possibly a Pisces. All right. And you're viewing the connection as the Seven of Wands. So something that is definitely worth fighting for. All right. And let's go ahead and see. Your person is showing up as the Ten of Swords. Okay. And they're viewing you as the Eight of Wands in reverse. So it feels like you may not be communicating with this person at this time, Sag, or there's been some sort of miscommunication. And you know that's prevalent during Mercury retrograde. And they're viewing the relationship as the Four of Swords in reverse. So you've got somebody here, Sag, who is pretty heartbroken. All right, quite heartbroken over what has happened between you and them. Sorry about this. I'm going to be moving the cards a little bit for you. Okay, just so we can see them all here. All right, and let's go ahead and see what's going on between you two. Clear messages and guidance for my Sagittarius. What's going on between you two? All right, so we've got the Ace of Swords in reverse. So definitely confirmation here that you and this person are not communicating. There could be some sort of misunderstanding, or maybe there was a falsehood, lies, deceit, possibly. All right, we have the Two of Wands in reverse, though somebody's definitely, if not both of you, looking back at the past, making an important decision here. And we get the Knight of Swords, okay? But it looks like you will have communication coming in, or there will be an important conversation taking place. And we've got the Six of Cups in reverse. So somebody here is really stuck on the past, Sag. Somebody here is maybe needs to shift their focus or let something go. Or it could be that there's just been something that's been quite upsetting that's happened between the two of you. All right, your person is definitely devastated there with the Ten of Swords. Now, it is possible that independent of this connection that your person has experienced some sort of heartache or loss, but I'm really not getting that for the majority of you. For the majority of you, Sag, I feel you've got somebody here who's really hurting, and maybe they're really regretting not telling you the truth or not telling you how they really felt or feel. So with the Magician energy in reverse here, we have somebody, well, not somebody, this is your energy. You could just be taking a pause, not taking action, not communicating. Yeah, and you're in the Nine of Cups energy, which is kind of like taking things a little bit more lighthearted, even if you're not, but it's like the Nine of Cups energy is about, like going out, having fun. You're really taking a look at, you're looking at what it is you want, what it is you need, what is your wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups here indicates this is Jupiter and Pisces energy. So you're looking at, and most likely because of the Venus retrograde and Leo transit, looking at, your priorities in relationships. What is your wish fulfillment, and can this person give that to you? Now you're viewing them as the High Priestess. So again, this person most likely has pulled back their energy. They might have ghosted. They're kind of mysterious. You may see this person as somebody who's very spiritual as well. And the Hierophant energy in reverse, Taurus energy. So, Sag, for some of you, you might be a little disappointed in this person because you do see them as very spiritual. You see this maybe as a divine connection, or you saw it that way. You're definitely in separation, and communication is minimal at best. But what I'm also seeing here with this Hierophant energy in reverse is that you're looking at also how you two are very different, how you may have different love languages, how you may, how you may not be compatible. But it's interesting, the High Priestess and the Hierophant to me are very distinct energies. So you're definitely picking up on a duality here within this person, their personality. You may find this person to be secretive, and I feel like I'm picking up on like an energy of vanity here from the Hierophant in reverse. Maybe somebody who's just a little bit, who has this like spiritual capacity, but they're like really, really embedded or stuck in the matrix. So let's see, with the Seven of Wands, I can see that you're a little bit defensive, but this particular Seven of Wands is definitely not protecting his or her energy. The heart chakra is open. It's like you're ready to fight for this, or you're ready to speak your piece. I feel like you feel good, Sag, like as to where you stand or how you've behaved in this connection. I feel like I get this energy with this Seven of Wands that like, there's a part of you that definitely wants to fight for this connection. But then there's another part of you where that is like, come on, give it to me, bring it. I've got a lot to say as well. Maybe, you weren't able to speak your piece or your truth. And you're seeing the Queen of Swords in reverse as how you're seeing the relationship. Sorry, that came out really weird. You're seeing the relationship as the Seven of Wands clarified by the Queen of Swords in reverse. So I can see that you're still kind of angry, kind of pissed off, maybe not quite ready to communicate, but you would be ready to communicate if this person sent you a message. The Queen of Swords in reverse can indicate that this is an ex or somebody that you're definitely not talking to. Your person, Ten of Swords energy, they're feeling devastated. Clarified by the King of Pentacles in reverse, which is kind of that Hierophant energy I was picking up on. It does feel like your person's not giving to this connection, or maybe they weren't pulling their weight, or maybe they were just being very superficial. And it's like, they have this very spiritual capacity. But with the King of Pentacles in reverse, you're also just seeing that this person, I don't know if they were being lazy and being possessive. Let's see. Your person, they're viewing you as the Eight of Wands in reverse, so they definitely weren't able to manifest what they wanted out of this connection. Some of my Saggies, you might be feeling a little bit used by this person, to be honest, is what I'm getting. They're seeing that you're defensive. They're seeing you in the Seven of Wands energy and the Page of Pentacles. See, they think you're in your head. They think you're overanalyzing things. They definitely feel like you're not giving or communicating to this connection because most likely you're not. But I also feel with that Page of Pentacles in reverse, they know that you're not so sure about them. You're not so sure if you would invest in them. They're seeing the connection as the Four of Swords in reverse. So this person's seeing that they really effed up here, Sag. But it's like also there's this restlessness to heal things. There's a restlessness to come back together because whatever's happened here, it's been a wake-up call for them. And with the Ace of Swords in reverse, maybe they lied to you. Maybe they just didn't tell you the truth. All right, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I have somebody here, Sag, that wasn't pulling their weight, but I do feel like they're strategizing. They're trying to figure out like what they would like to say to you, how they could possibly win you back. The Two of Wands in reverse. Somebody's making a decision here. Some of my Saggies, you might be making a decision to move on, to have a new beginning. But with the Two of Wands in reverse, there's definitely a major review of the past and what happened here, what worked and what didn't work. And at the heart of the reading, we have Scorpio energy, the Death card. So there's been a very painful ending here between you and this person, Sag, but it feels like it's been a pretty intense karmic lesson for you, but more so for this person. Now, remember, we are all someone's karmic here. And that's kind of what I'm feeling here, because I feel like you do have somebody that maybe needs to take more of a higher vision, a higher spiritual approach to relationships or their behavior. The Knight of Swords says there may be communication coming in, but the Chariot card in reverse tells me it could be a little bit emotionally manipulative here. All right. And with this Cancer energy showing up in its shadow aspect, again, it's a bit of a clingy, possessive energy. And I can say those types of things, as some of you may know, I'm a Cancer sun. And the shadow aspect of Cancer energy can be clingy. It can be manipulative. And we have the Nine of Wands energy. So I do feel like Spirit's saying you do need to protect your energy here, Sag. A lot of you, I feel there's either been like a major off and on here with this person, or there's been a painful ending. And I feel like this connection is not quite ready to come together. But I do feel like your person is starting to see clarity. And I like your energy in that Nine of Cups, because it feels like you're getting straight in your own mind, in your own heart, what you want and what you need. And you're taking a very clinical evaluative approach here to this connection. All right, so let's see what messages you need to hear. So the Phoenix. Okay, so for a lot of my Saggies, like I said, this person is going to try to come back around. It's going to be up to you whether or not you want that. Yeah, look at that. We get talking energy at the bottom of the deck. So you will get some sort of message here. Again, Mercury retrograde brings a lot of people back into our lives. But you're ready for a new phase, and I feel like you've been through a transformation since you spoke to this person last. There's been growth, but some of my Saggies, I feel like you've changed your mind about whether or not this person has what it takes. Yeah, because you're making healthy choices, and that's the energy I'm getting. You're like not about to get involved in a situation that brings you down or that's manipulative or toxic or just quite frankly not in alignment with you anymore. And that's these transits that we're experiencing, especially this Venus retrograde in Leo, showing us like what works and doesn't work for us anymore. All right, your person's energy, your person is experiencing serious heartbreak, but for a lot of them, I'm not saying that they deserve this by any means, and by no means do we ever like send out negative energy to people, but I do feel like this person signed up for this lesson, and it needed to be a tough lesson on what they've lost. All right. And we get the snake. Yeah. And for some of you, there may have been some sort of third party. For some of them, I think they're really stressing that maybe you've moved on. But it looks like this person was listening to their ego, or they had a fear of intimacy. They may have dipped. They may have run from this connection. And it feels like, you know, it feels, Sag, like a tough karmic lesson here, to be honest. But I feel like your energy is like you've been doing the work. And so I do feel like you've got a new phase coming to you in love. Obviously, each and every one of you are going to decide whether or not it's with this person or not, if they've made any sort of transformations or they can give you what you're looking for. What they really want you to know is, for years, I lived my life according to others' notions of who I should be, but that's ending. Okay, so they're becoming themselves. Okay, so and I feel that has a lot to do with you and a lot to do with what's happened between the two of you. But they're mystified, right? Our inexplicable connection has had quite an effect on me. Yeah, it's been a tower moment. It's been an awakening for this person. And we have promises. I can't tell you when, I can't tell you how, but I can assure you I will. So again, I do feel this person is going to come back around, Sag. And again, it's up to you to make the healthiest choices in love and in life here, and whether or not this person, you know, is in alignment with you, or if this is something you want to hold space for, or you want to give to. All right, let's see what else we need to know here, please, for my dear Sagittarius. Clear messages and guidance. What else do my Sagittarius need to know? All right, yeah, boom. The messages are clear. This person is unable to give you all you deserve, or maybe they were. All right, and there are unhealed wounds that are blocking forward movement. So this connection is definitely blocked right now. And why? Because someone wasn't pulling their weight. And I don't think that's you, Sag. All right. Let's see clear messages and guidance and advice for my Sagittarius, please. Clear messages, guidance, and advice for my Sagittarius, please. All right, we've got embracing enthusiasm. See, that's the energy I'm getting off of you with the 9 of Cups here. Shout to the heavens with happiness. Like I almost feel like you're enthusiastic, not about what's happened here, but you're just excited about this new beginning, this new phase in love that's coming towards you, or even just this energy of self-love that I feel you're in. Yeah, and it's like you're crossing bridges. It's like feels like you've left, you know, one side of the river behind. You're halfway there. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Okay, so let's see. And fogged in. Go slow and take your time. Yeah, and I do feel this is confusing. It's not that cut and dry. It's not that easy to leave a situation that is so inexplicable and so intense and so strong. It's not so easy to leave it behind. And there have been some serious tough lessons. But Spirit's saying it might feel like a desert passage right now, but there is, and you need to trust in the divine plan. All right, anything else that my Sagittarius need to know at this time, please? Is there anything else my Sagittarius need to know at this time, please? All right, and we get love language, gift giving. So tokens of reciprocity, hold cherished memories. All right, and physical connection. So I do feel like you have some beautiful memories here with this person. I feel there's a theme of reciprocity, and there may have been a lack of it here in this connection. Physical connection, the sacred union of bodies, two becoming one. I do feel that this is, obviously I do feel there's potential to see this person, to talk to this person again, coming back around. Just make sure that it's, that they don't focus on the physical, or they don't try to open the door by seduction, seducing you or anything like that. But truthfully, what I'm getting more than anything off of this card, Sag, is a lot of you, there's somebody that's already around you, or that you're going to meet in person, that's going to bring you this enthusiasm about a new cycle in love. All right, Sag, I'm going to leave it here. I love you dearly. If these messages resonate, don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, Sagittarius. Take care.